Oh shit.
My bro.
My Oga. How you
Bro,
doing?
God
That's
damn,
the
man.
voice of a cloud architect, associate, AWS certified,
Bro.
everything, boy. Bless. I'm so happy for you, guy.
God, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Bro.
so yeah,
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 thanks,
yeah,
coming.
yeah. In this story, bro. Yeah, yeah, played a big part in the story.
You know, guy, like I woke up and I saw the message and I was like, God, crazy,
Yeah,
crazy, crazy.
yeah. When you, bro, you need to take it. When you're ready, let me know so I can run that P for you,
Not shaking, my brother. Not shaking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
bro. I did with you, man. Let's run it. Let's run it, bro. I want, I
Guy,
want, I want run easy 500 next or GCP.
okay. I
Yeah.
think if you had to ask me, right, I think Azure has more what do you call it? More people know Azure than GCP. Like I
So
keep hearing, oh, what is GCP? What is GCP? But I never
exactly.
hear
That's what Obia's brother told me. that GCP. If I do
Mm,
GCP, that I'll get job. It's so that people don't know GCP.
yeah.
So and I was looking at GCP last night. It's not even a lot. It's not as much as
Mm,
AWS. So I was like,
it's not
let's
bad. But their professional is actually is one of the hardest.
reading.
At least as at 2 years ago, sure. When I
Yeah,
was
that
looking at
exam yesterday was bloody. I ain't gonna lie.
that's
Guy,
crazy. Are you
that exam was
serious?
hard. Like I won't lie, man. Like she
Wow.
I don't know whether it's
Wow.
bad. I was taking it second time, but the questions were a little bit more technical. But anyway,
Really?
Sha, yeah. Anyway, I was seeing some things I've never seen before, but I used that
Ah,
elimination method, from the answers.
mm,
So
that's crazy. Oh. How
yeah.
many? Did you
Uh,
see like questions that had to do with IP addressing?
yes, IAM, IP addresses,
Mm,
a lot of database selection, a lot of cost optimization,
okay.
and I remember there's a lot I picked Aurora RDS. Those were, in fact, database selection was majority of it. Se-
Really?
Selecting the
Uh-uh.
proper database, and it was mostly Aurora and RDS they were looking for. No SQL. Um, I didn't see DynamoDB. I saw DynamoDB actually. There was one question that, but it was mostly database selection. Um, Containerization, damn, a lot. Docker,
A lot of
bro.
containerization questions.
Yes, like they kept talking about containers, Docker, EKS, ECS,
That's
Fargate.
smart.
They were like, how do I learn? I remember one question that bust my head, like, they wanted to launch a container, a managed container service, and I had to select two options. Two of them had Fargate, then
Mm,
EKS, ECS was also, bro. I might just pick
that's
the two you get Fargate, for anyone.
that's
So,
crazy, man.
I good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, that was just
More
out of the way,
honestly,
bro. Let's get you out of the way so we can make more.
honestly, man.
This guy was telling me that.
Obi,
Uh,
Obi, actually, can you
Obi-
hear me?
yeah,
Obizi posted in the group, yeah. He said the Zoom is live, right? But
yeah.
I'm trying to log in and it's saying the host has another meeting in progress. So I need the host has another meeting.
Oh, let,
Yeah.
let me
I
see.
need him to resolve it. Because I'm literally here like at the gate of the Zoom trying to get in.
By the comic actress.
Nothing to you.
Faith is on. It's active.
Okay, let me have a look.
Yeah, I'm logging in on Zoom and I
Have you
see
entered?
Charles Otuya's personal meeting room. I'm waiting for
Yeah. The what is it saying there? Hosts. What does it say about the host?
waiting for who to start the meeting.
My own is saying host has another meeting in progress. Okay, let me cancel and start. Okay. I
Oh
just
yeah, me
got
too. I
in.
mean, yeah, yeah,
I'm
me
in
too.
now. All right. Let me mute you. I don't know how my audio is gonna go. Okay, it's going both ways.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. How far brother now? Yeah, I'm trying to call him. You know, he was moving. Yesterday when I spoke to him Nick last night, and he was telling me that he was still trying to get his stuff inside the house. So maybe yeah, it's been past 2 days. Yeah. Let's see now if it's chance to do this with us today.
Oh no. Okay. Office feeling. How far, my bro?
One guy like this, they tell me say make I pay $50 to write one paper for me. Like he's writing the paper, he's publishing it, where he wants me to be a co-author. But if the study investigates the impact of database migration from AWS to GCP on application performance, I think it's a good idea to work on
AWS
that.
to GCP. Why is it trying to make you pay though? That's weird.
Because publishing is like you get paid, you always
But
know that.
yeah, but like that, she should tell you upfront. Okay, we're splitting the publishing costs and stuff like that. Do you get? So it's not that you're just paying for your name to be there, but like you're actually part of the publishing. That's kind of where my mind is, because it's a good project topic. It's a nice project topic. But I don't. I just hope it's not.
Response to that, you know. And I
Yeah,
need that topic making sense.
you can even sabi if it's. I don't know. I'm always very weary of things that can be scammy.
It's feels coming to me too.
Mm.
$50.
As in, almost Sunday wire me this place. Oh, I say make I step outside the nice song can't catch me for you.
How you do for that? That cool stuff.
Go Michael, yeah. It was calm. Yesterday was it yesterday? Sunday. Sunday was the was, no, it was Saturday. Saturday was the main day. And it was a successful what do you call it? Um talk, because like a number of people came by and were able to um talk to people about like people that are new in tech, right? They are just trying to like find their way and stuff like that. So a lot of people shared. One guy that was on the panel himself, he's been in tech since the days of VHS and cassette tapes and dubbing. All these Onitsha boys. Apparently, like he was one of the people that created software for dubbing and pirating Nollywood movies and stuff. So he was telling us that at one time that he was just like I created the software for dubbing, right? And then he was just somewhere in Onitsha and then he just saw like the name of his software on the shelves. So they are taking it and I started using it to like sell and stuff. But he didn't really care for making money off it. So he was just happy that people were using his product, were using something that he had built. So yeah, there was a lot of that, and I also like shared a few things about my own experience, and I encourage people that are like, you know, if you're finding coding hard, don't give up. Take your time, and also that's not the only thing that is available to be done in tech. That like there are so many other things that you can do. There are a lot of skill sets that are required, and just a lot of it was a career talk essentially. A career talk, and it was fun. A lot of people came. They shared food, but they couldn't really do honorarium and stuff like that. So go to reason now. It's a startup thing. Well, yeah, that one went well. Okay, trying to repark. Sorry for the noise. Okay. Oh, actually, I can't tell you congratulations enough, man. I can't tell you congratulations enough, to be honest.
Blessings, man. Thanks, really.
Oh, Yinka is here now. Yinka.
Yes, I was saying hello.
Ah.
Reminding me last week that I have to write the exam.
Hey. Yinka, do you know who is on this call now? It's not just anybody. You are talking to.
It's not just anybody. Okay.
You are
I'm
talking
listening.
to a certified, a highly certified AWS solutions architect.
Oh, congratulations. I think I called him last week and I was like, when are you going to take this exam?
She was like, I got this exam. Why would I?
He has taken it. He has passed it.
Practice. Go and take the exam.
I'm
congratulations. That's very good to know. How was the experience?
I'm not gonna lie, man. It was hard. That exam was hard.
Was different from the first one.
The first one was actually easier. But that first one, this one I went to the center, that first one, the invigilator was it's strict. She was asking me to turn my laptop, when I felt already under pressure, plus my internet issues. So I said this time around I'm gonna go to the center, and it was so relaxing.
Wow.
Nobody even watch yourself, just write your exam.
Wow. But was it like the same price? It's proctored versus center.
Yeah. It was the same price, but now if I want to do another one, that difference 50%.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That 50% applies when you have passed
passed the exam.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Man. Man, steps in the right direction. Love to see it.
Yeah, congratulations once again, Archie. Well done.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. You'll be here, congratulations for the rest of the week, man.
Even on my birthday like this, I'm going to here.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, 2nd of April. I said a DHL cake. So ice cake. Make it even ice cake, sir.
Don't worry. However it is, I'll accept it.
Thank. Happy birthday! Happy birthday in advance.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, bro.
I'm shaking.
Hello, Charles.
Okay, he's
hey guys. Okay. How's it going?
I'm doing well.
Yesterday, suffer child for working.
No, wow. Yeah, for your voice.
Yeah, so we see how fun are my guys?
Well, we passed out. We'll be alright. Just there, this little boy.
Oh, actually, now, is more tech than me, safe.
Yeah. I
know get certification.
How do you quantify that?
Like, actually has accolades. I don't have any certification, so I can't even tell you. I go there explain tire, no evidence.
doesn't work like that. Sometimes certifications is good for
It's experience is the main thing. No worry.
experience is the main thing. Some people have loads of certifications, they don't even have any experience. So
you get people have a lot of certifications.
Yeah, well, actually, get experience. Like your at least all these projects doing this.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you count for the lives now where you go live. See,
No.
Badu.
You know,
That's good.
yeah, we keep it going, man. Non stop.
The funniest thing, I think that
To
time
be
I
honest, guys, man, if I did not have to worry about money, man, I'm going to set all my laptops on fire. This is just, I'm just opening up to you guys.
Hey.
don't set it on fire yet. Why do you want to set it on fire?
IT is not fun.
Mm.
That is just the truth. IT is not fun. Like my
time is not about troubleshooting. So troubleshoot.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sure that's not funny.
Boss my head.
Yeah, so it's just a personality thing. Like me myself,
Mm.
I like me and actually like we did oil and gas now. Like not like we did, but it's not like me. I got into IT by desperation. You understand? Maybe for Faith and for Victor, it's the different case. You guys or Yinka, but for me, it's by desperation. So you know, now I'm more comfortable with it. But it's like I'm not going to tell you that I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
I don't hate it, but like you know,
I'm gonna enjoy it.
I'm comfortable with it. But I don't. If I had $1 million US, I go first. My resignation letter. I will say, God punish.
I beg. I beg. You said
I'm joking. I'm joking. But for real though, like some people enjoy it, and I'm happy for them. You understand? But for me, it's like, man, like, and it's largely because of my day to day. Like my day to day is just. Maybe it would have been different if I was going to the work, and I don't even want to go to. I don't want to be commuting to work and coming back.
Yeah, Lagos traffic is not fun.
Even if I did know we safe, I don't want to commute.
Madu.
I'd rather just go out on my own. You understand? But well, I mean, it's just a personality thing. So you guys never take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt. It's just me.
Actually, but sometimes you need to vent.
To many people.
Sometimes sometimes you just need to vent.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. This is the voice of a man who was stress tested today.
Chai.
You can confirm that you're really stress tested.
Sorry, man.
Oh man, yeah. Sometimes, some days, and the beauty of it is, some days you work your ass off. Some days you really be questioning whether you are actually needed in this company. The duality of IT.
Oh my god.
You know, there are days where, and there's a string of days where I'm like, oh my god, I'm not sure say I deserve salary this month. Sorry, this week. You know, and then some days,
it's
3 a.m. in the night, I'm active troubleshooting while one line of code is missing.
Wow. Oh, wow. As well. That kind of 3 a.m. movement is almost as if your life is not really your own.
I'm telling you, and the worst is you're in Nigeria, you're working with their time. So for them, they are very, very relaxed. Maybe it's like 7, they're working till like 7 p.m. Sometimes when you're doing like troubleshooting sessions. Or you're doing, most of the time when I stay up late, it's production deployment because you have to do it after hours, like in non-peak, or after work hours, right? So my own after work hours in Nigeria is like what? It can splash to like 3 a.m., 2 a.m., especially when we're like 1 hour ahead, like when the time changes, and then they're doing sunsets, daylight saving rather.
Really, the duality of tech.
But then that's just the engineering part. Like, so there's other parts, like the part that my brother is doing, he's doing security. So he's not doing the engineering work, he's doing more reviews, more high level. Like he's director of cybersecurity in his company. So he's going to be doing more reviews and all that stuff.
Wow.
But then that one is more advanced. Obviously, it's more.
sure.
What's it called? You need to have garnered a lot more experience before you get to that point.
But if you're doing a more strategic role, a less hands-on role, right, where you just have to like understand from a strategy level what works to drive, the type of transformation you want, would that make you feel better?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely, because or maybe turning towards solutions architects. Where I'm having to do like technical designs. But then the only problem with that is most of the solutions architects I've met in my career are or were software engineers before. Do you understand? These are the ones that excel more in the role. They excel more in the role because as a solutions architect, you're building out designs that engineers are going to build out. You understand?
Yeah.
So you're going to be in meetings with like core software engineers that are able to build out microservices and applications that are distributed across many platforms. So if you're trying to pass across a vision to them, and they're coming with you in from a software engineering angle, you understand? You also have to use their own lingo to drive down your vision into their mindsets.
You said it perfectly.
Exactly, yes. So that's why. So all the people that have seen that solutions architects are software engineers. So now, but why am I saying this? Because me, I've not been a software engineer. Like I've not been a software developer. I don't intend to. You understand? So I don't want to be limited. I mean, people excel too in people that don't do software engineering, software development, because cloud engineering is kind of like a subset of software engineering, basically.
Yeah.
So they still excel, but there's also that piece of maybe you might want to now start looking at doing some more development work, but just understanding that I don't intend to do that.
I feel you. Do you know the funny thing that somebody once said when I was talking about solutions architect? He was like, for some solutions architect, it's more important to know how to pair your red wine with like a certain red meat that you're eating. Red wine with red meat. Essentially, I think that's how he said it. I don't know if you're in that class that day with Mike. It was like sometimes it's more important to know those type of things, those etiquettes when you're talking with clients, because you take clients out for dinners as a solution architect. You need to be able to, wow them, dazzle them to get their business. Because at the end of the day, solutions architect is drumming up business and then now talking the technical language to the engineering department. So it's a whole shit. Sorry, let me take this call real quick. My cousin is calling me.
Sure. Yeah.
Hello, Mo.
So so that's not the vibe basically, man.
I think I want to go the route your brother went. Cloud security. That's my route. That's what I'm looking to do. This solution architect.
Hello, Imo. How are you doing? Hold on. I'm in a meeting. How's it going?
That's dope.
Happy New Month. I hope they did not do April Fools for you.
That with those security architects,
I said, I hope they did not do April Fools. Like,
they appreciate you.
Nolan and
one. If you have to, wear different hats across like your years of experience. You understand? So that way all the pain points. You have a logical image of probable pain points in like systems, distributed systems. That way you can now solve their security problems in a much more sophisticated way.
Okay. So are you close to your house?
Yeah, GCP, AWS, Azure, all means to an end. Ends cloud.
Okay.
You cannot,
that's the Apple
people are
urban market,
or there are people that are experienced. It's just pick one, know what's up, know everything about that, and then.
Oh yeah, okay. Now let me try and see if I can meet you at home.
Underlying technology, they just have
because all right. I'll bring my laptop.
You understand? But then,
It's very true.
No problem. I'm just trying to time when I
um,
finish up with this meeting.
um,
Then,
as an AWS
all
engineer,
right.
you
So I'll
understand,
call you.
you already need
So
to
Mrs.
understand
Mutsu, does she
the
need it
concept
this
of
evening, or
cloud
like I
engineering.
can do tomorrow morning, early
It's
7 o'clock?
So you now have to get familiar with, if you want to learn another platform, Azure,
Okay. Is this
learn
night?
that,
By far, by
GCP,
far.
learn that.
Okay.
Me, I tend
No
towards,
problem. I'll make it
specialization,
happen.
because at the end
All
of
right. I'll
the day,
call you soon.
yeah, there's
All
always
right.
going to be
Thank
like
you.
a plethora of cloud, AWS based jobs, same thing with Azure, same thing with GCP. You understand? So you can learn three of them, like maybe, just for in terms of on the conversational level. But if you like me, I know a lot on AWS. I don't know so much on cloud. I mean, on Azure and on GCP. So if I'm more comfortable with interviewing for AWS jobs, because I have now picked AWS as a stack, and I'm like, I'm running with it like 100%. If that makes sense. Yeah. So yes, the only thing is, so when you see in job description, they can just put GCP. These things are just keywords. You can add them to your resume. But when you're interviewing, you now have to start talking about the underlying technology and all this stuff. So yeah, it's a long way to go. Yeah, the learning never stops, man. It never stops.
Yeah, because there's always something new coming up. There's always something new coming up.
Yeah, there's something new coming up. So you have to keep. Before I used to think that, like when I used to be scared, like trying to talk in meetings, like stand-ups or something.
Yeah.
But then I realized that even experienced engineers, nothing is too. You can't be, your contributions cannot be that dumb, like
It
because
cannot be that
it
dumb.
is, especially if you're working with like people like Americans, like American engineers, that those ones are just very chatty, like they just be talking.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
So because they literally talk themselves into solutions.
Really?
That's why if you're in meetings, right, you're meeting with people, it's like, okay, that was American and all that stuff. You guys are just talking because they do a lot of meetings. Or meetings you might even think it's not important. And then the way they'll be dissecting some things that you would even feel like it's not really important. Maybe you can be familiar with. You might even think this thing is not really important. Like they can talk about something that is not really, it's like one small piece of the architecture.
Yeah.
And then the way they're dissecting that small piece, like wow. Hard. Then you now realize that as you're talking, they talk themselves into solutions of a larger problem.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you might be thinking that your own you want to talk for me to know really catch like that.
Yeah.
You just chip it in. As you chip it in, your manager or your colleague will say, "Oh yeah, that's true." Victor, yeah, and it's important that you mentioned it, that because I was thinking, and then before you know, they don't add another to join with you talk, and then you guys have figured out something, another thing that you guys can work on.
Wow. Okay. No wonder they do a lot of meetings.
That's the exact reason why they do a lot of meetings, because the meetings you might think that man, you didn't do anything, but
Americans just like to chat.
That's crazy.
If you don't give them the opportunity to chat, they will not like you.
They don't like you. They love to chat, and they have good command of English because that's their language. So they're not just chatting, and they're explaining.
They don't really have good command of English.
No. I'm not talking about like just now. I'm talking about people in IT from my own observation.
Okay. Because
the British people have more command. Like I have one engineer that's from UK. Like if I'm meeting right and talking, trying to explain something, like that one really, he does not even stutter, like, or it's not even about stuttering. Like he has a word to explain everything down to the very minute details.
Wow.
It's true. It's true. You have better vocabulary than American in some cases. They
That's true.
just talk for
I think it might just be the IT knowledge.
the IT knowledge.
Yeah, the IT knowledge. It might not be their command of English. It's just their IT knowledge when they talk about it, then you're like.
Because I have conversations with Americans every day, bro. When I'm driving and I pick up somebody, they all want to chat. And it is that when I start chatting, they keep quiet because my English and their English is with
Haba.
it's very different for real. And I try to talk slowly and audibly so that they can understand me.
Yeah.
They don't know that oh, they're one and maybe have some kind of now we have pidgin English.
Guy just killed me. Say one akana.
Yeah, like you get what I'm saying? They have their own style of English and it's only and again the black American you hear them talk that one you're able to pay you like
Hey, God, I beg.
the white people like that and then you can easily understand white people better than black people.
That's funny. I think there's a way, like, I don't want to say ratchet, but like hood. Hood. Yeah, there's a hood language, like there's a hood accent.
You're correct. It's true.
And sometimes that can be a bit tough to like decipher what they're actually saying. But oh, John, we have to.
Also for today now, what are you doing today?
I was thinking that we'll be able to continue with the labs with JJ, but I don't know if he has the chance. I don't know if he has the chance.
I really asked for chance to find out.
But that's what I really love to do. I've missed the past few ones, especially last week.
You watched the recording?
Yes, I watched Wednesday's recording. Where we had but I was not able to watch Saturday's recording yet.
Did you do Saturday?
No, we didn't Saturday.
The one that was posted. Sorry, I said Friday. It was posted on Saturday. No, it was posted on Saturday, but like it was done on Friday, but the recording was posted on Saturday on the group chat. Sorry, on the group chat. Sorry.
No, that's why we learned some things, bro.
Serious.
That's Visio. Right?
Visio.
That's
yeah, we Visio Studio.
Learned how to do those.
Okay. Because he was talking about that the other day. And I think that's a key skill for an architect to have, that design bit. Because architects give a lot of presentations. They have to present properly. Our architects. Oh, actually, after your Azure, you said which of the 500s are you doing?
I'm doing easy 500. That's the security.
Okay.
That's
which of the 500, which of the exam. Okay, that's the security one. Okay, then.
500.
No. I was saying my question was wrongly phrased. I wanted to ask if Easy 500 was a solutions architect facing exam or like, but you've clarified it's a security exam, which makes sense. Because
the solution architect one for Azure is 2 components. You have to do one and do one.
Yeah, 104, 305.
305, yeah.
And you can't get the certification for 305, which is the final one, without doing 104. Even if you pass 305, even if you take that pass, you still have to do the other one. But I like the way they do. So I think for Azure, once you do it once, right? I don't think you need to keep paying to renew. You just have to periodically take the exam again, at least like once a year. Once a year, just take the exam again. It's once a year, oh. But
You do it again once again a year after.
yeah, but you're not paying. You're not paying.
That's too soon.
But you have like 6 months to do the exam, sharp, within that period.
Oh.
It just keeps you in exam mode throughout.
So even this IT thing, it keeps you in exam mode all the time. You have to be ready to listen like yeah. I was reading one article, someone was like, networking will not change, they will just keep repatching. Repeat all those things there. But your knowledge of the things that are changing, you have to be ready to keep up with the pace now.
Yeah.
If you don't have that kind of passion, don't go into IT.
100%. 100%. Because there's no how that something new will come up and then somebody will not want you to know about it for the company's benefit. I mean, you have to, and you won't say you don't know. You won't say you don't know. You just have to go read and learn about it. Well, the funny thing is that you can never know everything.
No, you can't. You just need to take your corner.
Honestly, if you take your corner, you're very good at it. How good you be. Because even Mike Gibbs, Mike Gibbs is the founder of the Go Cloud Bootcamp that me and Yinka are a part of, and Scott McCormick that came the other day. Well, all are part of the same bootcamp. Mike doesn't focus on everything, right? If it is BGP, call him. If it's most things networking, call him. But after that one, don't call him. Don't call him. That's just it.
I heard he comes outright about it when you ask him a question.
100%.
I'm not really an expert about that.
Honest. And that honesty to say, oh, I don't this is not my strong suit, but I can refer you to XYZ person, and if that person is not available, I can refer you to another person. That attribute just makes you more comfortable talking to him. And like even if you have business for him, you're more comfortable giving him your business because the probability that he will tell the truth is high.
Yeah, it's gonna come up front, and I think that's a very good attribute anyway. And it's rather annoying for me to see someone that tries to show that they know everything. That just makes me smile in my head. That's not that's not possible. It's okay for you to know what you know. What you don't know, you don't know. That's fine.
Exactly. And you have to be honest with yourself first. You have to be honest with yourself. Because some people will not really want to tell themselves the truth. And that's the beginning of failure. Well, yeah, don't mind me. I'm just trying to. I did a little lab for some of my co-workers. So now I'm trying to delete all the instances, everything, all the blue boy that we security groups, everything.
You said the slides will be available in your next listing. Now I said I was going to.
I posted it. Yinka.
I read that. That was the next I was going to your legs. I said, okay, we have the slides.
Good one. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I posted it yesterday, about this time yesterday, Sha. I posted it. I was so tired. Oh, thank you for that. It seems like JJ might not be available today.
It seems that Charles is a little bit stressed out.
Why do you say it like that?
If they don't be showing up, should we just keep doing questions or?
No.
Next time if they don't show up,
you guys can like revise what you did like last time. Because these things need
constant revision.
You can maybe like share a screen and try to initialize and all that stuff your turf. Just so you have it like a sort of fresh.
Yeah, we shall show fit for you last week actually.
Actually, last week Was this still what did I say? That code, were we able to correct it, or they still had the
issue? Okay.
we still had the errors in them? I think I spoke to Fake and said something. I couldn't remember if we resolved that or not.
No, you just doing this. You bash scripts to pass our you download Terraform.
Yeah, we downloaded Terraform digitally.
That would be it. That would be it. Just install Terraform using the
on our
the bash scripts. We didn't really touch that.
Yeah, actually, because when I spoke to Fit, I asked him and I said, I'm sure we didn't go back to it like that. And
yeah, but maybe you can show Fit how to install the Terraform.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be good.
You have video in your
Me?
Visual Studio.
Yes, but
No, I don't. Let me. Okay.
you can know you're showing me, but I can't remember everything.
You just want to throw me on the A406. That's like
Say hell day for 6.
Just want to throw me on the A406. That's not nice.
I think she even. I think you should even be excited to even show because that's the person that shows is the one that learns faster, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
Moderator.
You can.
Okay. Oh shit. What? I want to get under the trailer. People are here.
No, you are not alone.
What do I want to see? What do I want to say, Charles? The Terraform is already there anyway. So Faith, if you
so that you don't get used to it, my name is not Charles.
Actually, hold on.
Actually, was plain. It was just being.
Oh my god.
My name is Steve.
Okay, I'm sorry because I was confused when I saw Charles, and I said I was asking, what was I asking? I said Faith. I said sorry, I'm confused. Then he goes,
Charles is the owner of this room.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
That is good name.
I'll learn to remember. Steve.
Yeah, so I cannot change it. That's all. If not, I could have changed it, but I don't want to change it because that's
Faith, you need to download VS Studio. Have you done that?
Hold on, let me just see battling my AWS. Oh, I don't see any. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay, Visual Studio.
And what I want to say, actually, I'll send the my I think I've written something up for the last class we had.
MVP.
No, be small. No, be small. Okay, it's a Microsoft link. Okay, no, but I'm about to download Visual Studio. Not code though. IDE. Visual Studio IDE, yeah.
Visual Studio is cool.
VS Code. What are you doing?
Just look cool. It is blue, like
and he has a logo like this thing like this.
Yeah, with an X.
Share your screen. Let's see what you're doing so that
yeah.
Open for me now. Okay. Get latest access to features 2022. Is this the latest one? Community, professional, enterprise.
I do.
Share your
Okay.
screen.
Share your screen so that we're not sure where to go.
All right. Let me more. Okay. Can you see my screen?
But no, why is your own popular?
Ah.
Sorry.
Download for Windows.
Okay, down.
Wait. Are you seeing try the preview? Are you seeing try the preview?
Yeah.
Go back to
No, not this one, not this one. Go back.
This one, yeah.
Same to you.
Hello.
No, go back.
It should be this one now.
No, why does it? No, go back. Hello.
That's
No, it's not.
okay. Then that just takes me back to.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, this one.
Okay. There's a lag. There's a lag. There's a lag. Is this blue one? Yeah.
So, yeah, it's this blue one.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Why is this thing taking forever? I still have 3 instances. Come on. Hey, God, I beg. I mean, did I click? I clicked on the right thing now. Can you guys hear me? Yinka, can you hear me? Achi, can you hear me? Yinka.
Yes, we can hear you, but it's cracking a bit. We can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can see this one, right? This one I'm circling. Can you see what I'm circling?
I can hear you.
Yes, you can hear me, but can you see what I'm circling? Oh, it's like there's a terrible lag.
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, yeah.
So this is what I clicked on, right? And it's
You can
been
see it. Yeah, get it.
yeah. So it's the same thing. It's been loading this page. Oh, your internet is unstable. You calm down.
You have to turn it tabs open.
Okay. Okay,
It's
this
coming.
is
It's
it.
coming.
Okay. I think it's now downloading 100 MB. Yeah, 25 minutes left. 30 minutes left. Loading.
yeah, Faith's internet is not so strong, so that's why.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know who else internet was so strong?
Who?
Well, allow me to answer by yourself. Hey, John just texted.
Actually, mix.
Just like having trouble joining.
Yeah, can you someone just send it to him?
We just repost it. Okay.
The link.
Okay. I'll just send it to you personally.
I think send some more.
Do I think it would be a price? Yes. Just for the not my priority. But is it on your priority list to come and stay? What is it? Yeah, no, but if you want to, sorry, you can't do money by priority. For me, in my head, right, it will never be a priority. There's a point for close a priority. Close a priority, that's what I'm trying to say. But it's like every other thing is like feeling as a profession. That's really priority and the right time. They're not leading.